we are live. We are in Hogwarts. And this is the character I go by. This character's name goes by the name of Flame. Lloyd Flame. I am not a Harry Potter fan whatsoever, so let's see how this goes. Also, by the way, I am in the Gryffindor League.
For more opportunities like that. Inside
Whoa, okay. Everything is live here. What is going on? What is... Okay, so he could just make it... Whoa, he went under the ground! Was that supposed to happen? Alright. Oh, hold on, I gotta pet the cat, right? I bet this cat does something. Oh no, really? It's just a normal cat. Alright, cool.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I gotta search this chest. What do you mean? Leaving chests here for me.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, right, I already got a fast travel system. The main areas, left side of the map is where students and professors live. Okay. Going to the... This is the South Kingdom? Yeah, the South Wing. Kingdom. Blue flames available in that region. Okay. Alright, the right side is the academic points of interest. Oh, libraries, greenhouses, and astronomy towers. Cool. Alright. So this is just how you look at all the regions. And it shows me that I've been in this one place. Alright. Oh, I can travel there. Alright. We're going to the Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I just wanted to...
King's Cross Station,
like almost like I want to test my limits right now.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Like mead, the drink? Yeah, tell me more.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Yeah, what is Hogsmeade? Is it the mead, the drink, or?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Alright, the shopping area.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Can't trust these dragons out here like you thought you could. Okay. I'm not going to tell you everything.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I mean, yeah.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's do the defense against the dark arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So, can't go through that door. Okay, this door maybe. What's 21, 11, question mark, double question mark, a spider, and an octopus. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
That wall just terrified me right there. Whoa, okay, he moved. You can't act like you didn't move. I saw you.
Oh,
What?
there was something else too.
All these paintings and walls talk. What? Huh. And he moved again. Yeah, they all have motion sickness.
That was nice to see you.
Okay, stop talking to me. It's so weird. Is the door not open? Or I just had to walk towards them the whole time, okay. What you looking at? Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor just like you. Man, I kind of want to explore now. Whoa, we got a lot going on here. We got an animal, we got kings, warriors. This is the greatest globe I've ever seen. You just got Grim Reaper statues just nonchalantly up here. Hold on. The only pictures that don't move are the skulls. And I can't go back there, but there's a weird looking clock. Alright. Stop fooling around, let's get the clock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, I can't have eyeballs just looking at me like that, man. Oh, whoa.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. This is messed up because now I have to look at every picture now. I care more about these pictures than any pictures in games right now. Any picture frames I've walked across in video games, I've never cared about until now. This guy's like reading a book. Does something happen if I keep watching it? Is it a big loop, I guess? Now the book just disappeared. Alright. Man, does every door have these, man? That's freaking me out. Uh-oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good
Better
enough
radio,
to blast
so
each other to pieces in your
that
own
would have been
time.
the end of you.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Need those skills.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. I now have the knowledge. To levitate with not
Now, let's
just
try
my
something a
mind,
little larger.
but with my wands.
Let us begin
Okay.
with a basic cast.
A basic, okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Now, well done.
I like it. I like it. I already like it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Wait, have I used Protego before?
Let's just say
Run all of my students for this event.
Oh, I thought I had that.
you're good.
Potato.
I do.
Okay, that's that block, that potato or whatever.
The signs to attack or defend yourself.
Oh, I already beat that guy already? Alright. Yeah, let's, you want a
get as good as
rematch?
you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I can't wait.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
This guy's going to get me expelled.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and
You better believe it was skill.
Entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Well, off the charms class. Hold on. Man, these eyeballs, man.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
My father will be... Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'm a fifth year. What are you talking?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, I'm just going to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay. And I need to be level 2 for that. Is that... Don't tell me this is the way they use cameras.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we are. This, I can get some tea. Delicious. That's what I'm talking about. Instruments that play themselves. Everything is alive. Another cat. What? Whoa! 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 Hey, I might not... Oh my god. What was that? Wow. I might not make it to Charms class for a while. There's so much here. Another one of those globes. Like all the globes look like that. Yeah, Ghost was chasing the other ghost with an axe. I'm like, what is going on? Alright, let's get over there. Oh yeah, I forgot how to sprint already. Like, what is on the roof? It's further up. Way up there.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Man, all schools were like this.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So I gotta get over here ability.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wow, my controller is acting crazy there. Dual sense is taking it overboard.
Hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh man, he could just set up his own stage like that.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright. What's it called now? Echo? What?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Accio.
spheres and relinquish your charm at your last possible moment.
Get over here.
No, not to worry.
What was I supposed to do after that? Oh, hit it with the basic.
Very good. Stay focused.
Oh, I was supposed to let it go, I guess. And now.
Splendid.
Yeah.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Alright.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it.
Oh, wow. You're stretching, you got in my way. You stretched on purpose, I saw you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, now you got objectives or objects to go past.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
There we go.
Very good.
Watch this.
Come on, blocks.
There we go.
I gotta get around and move hers out the way. Get over. Yes.
Nicely done. Here we go. Yes.
I can't believe that counts as... I messed that one up.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway.
Oh, it's a real place. Okay.
At a new school in a new country.
Alright.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest.
Okay, that's not a real place.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Huh?
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Okay.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I'll be
You
nice.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
I need to see
Not
that.
to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
I need to see the wand list.
But I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I need to see.
I think Professor
Show me how to do.
Talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Show me how to do the wand list magic.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
A word,
you know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai
Yeah,
is a
you're right.
talented witch. Take it in
Always
stride.
unexpected.
One often
Unexpected.
gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hold on. That out? Yeah, it's outside. Something I haven't discovered out there. She's
After
not
my
that.
brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, I should be able to come back to this later. It's not lighting up green like I expected to. But,
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
There are so many cats in this place.
And by the end of it, the
Oh.
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say
Yeah.
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your Screech Snap seedlings.
Last time I saw your dragonhide gloves was at the vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps Garlic picked them up.
I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick, and I found a black beetle on it.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. Those spores certainly make you dizzy. I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the moles. Every one of them. They all look the same.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. Found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
I can't believe she's seen a Thestral. And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's a little liar.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone with such form on a broom. She even had the rest of the class watch me to see how it's done.
I tried my mother once. I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there. How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day, and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him. Horrid man.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bored himself to death with one of his history lectures.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anai going to tell us more about Africa? I've learned enough about ornithomancy to last me a lifetime. I want to hear about the Serengeti.
Madame Kagawa's getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish she'd teach us how to do wandless magic like they do at Wagadu.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor Anai seems so logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches. Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory. You should have seen the look on his face.
Once, my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting cobwebs.
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day, and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him. Horrid man.
Okay, that's stuff to take care of. Let's see. Had to step out for a minute. Now we're back.
There was a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school.
Looked at the globe, see like thousands of cats. Let's look at the map real quick and see where we're heading to. Side quests are now available, can be found inside the region. Let's do all the side stuff. That's in the master store, okay. Let's just go up here so I can unlock a new section that I haven't explored. A minute. Oh wow. Lighting effects in this school are crazy. What? The hands holding a goat with a cup on his head and something through his what's? Whoa, oh my god! You can't be doing that. This guy goes just walking. Why is he in chains? Is that Scrooge? Ebenezer Scrooge? Is that you? Am I even saying that name right? You can't startle me like that, man. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen anything about this game. Like any gameplay. Alright. There's a chest I can open. What is coming out of that picture? Man, these stairs go up forever.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I can interact pretty much with anything in here. Hold on, before I go up there. I guess this is a place we'll have to come to later. What's this? Alright, you just wrote a whole letter here. Just because I can interact with it. Alright, let's go back down to the courtyard. And the transferation classroom. Transferrating. Transfiguration. Okay. Okay, alright. Wait, more chests?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Oh, so I gotta find all of these. Alright, back downstairs. So many stairs.
Oh, my exams. Not one of them deserves more than a T. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence.
And yet another cat. What's she eating? Popcorn out here? Kind of snack is that? You eating Skittles?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
This
thing.
guy's ears.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh my god.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Ooh, I need to get that right away.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Okay.
of magic.
I can repair anything I want.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's go gather the supplies real quick and then we'll go back to the gobstones. As I now entered the library for the first time. How do I get downstairs from here? Maybe I'm not supposed to go downstairs from here. It's just the library.
This cannot possibly be.
Hold on, let me go grab the side quest over here. Where's that upstairs?
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
If I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
There's something in...
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Alright, oh my god, this is way...
I was glad Professor Weasley...
I'm overwhelmed.
As am I.
I'm actually overwhelmed.
Of course.
with this game right now. It's so much. It's so huge. It's wow.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of
Wait a minute, yeah, let's hurry up and do this so I can get my butterbeer too.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust
We're
me
actually
with
going out
anything,
there right now.
Given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Well, let me collect some then. Was there any more? Everything is interactive. It's incredible. You got plants being watered by water that's watering themselves.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Sorry guys, I might need like
it's too dangerous.
10 more hours.
I think we need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Why does everyone have to talk about how I got here from that dragon attack?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
There's nothing wrong, it's just a lot of whiskey.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
So this is Hogsmeade. God, this is like a Assassin's Creed town.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Okay, got some witches.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, so, oh man. Alright, so we got a barber. Wait, what? Okay. Got a joke shop, a joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights. And... Whoa. Okay. Wait. I actually want to check out this place first. I swear that's an apparition. I'm seeing apparitions in this game pop in and out.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the Ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
This is the change from good to evil in front of your eyes right now. He's going red. Oh, I have only 30 of those coins. Well, hopefully I'll get some later.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is potato. House elves are wizard cards.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
So you got the recipe for healing. This is a recipe for what? Consumer's skin. Okay, so this is a shield, maybe?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I think this is the guy that has the wand for the shop. I might have spent all my money just to get my hair done. I feel like
Merlin's blooming beard, not the skin. I'll be
of
right
course it
with-
rings itself.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
I'm not going to respond to how many inches he just came over.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Whoa, wow, what?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Plenty more to look at.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
I could have sworn it was not green before he picked that up. Okay, dogwood, phoenix feather. Alright.
What do you think?
This is the one. This is the one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alright, final stop, the magic neep. I'm sorry, cats, I can't pet you, there's too many of you. What was that? I just saw something. I could have sworn I saw movement. Alright, that's good, I can swim. There you are. What is in there?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Am I really going the wrong way by going this way? Just go across the bridge, right? See, I'm so used to like holding down my sights that I forget that I have to hold R2 for the spell. Gotta do them both.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Okay, it just got real. Where did you come from? Doesn't matter. Whoa. Alright. Can I fight too? I want to fight alongside with you. I think we're going to have to fight away. Oh no, oh my god, there's another one. Oh, there's a dodge ability in this game. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. He's weak though.
Are we weakening
Get out of
at
here.
all? Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually.
Oh, I could have sworn I had it. I blocked that. Okay, so maybe when it's ready like that, it wants me to dodge instead of... Oh my god. Oh, I want the level. Oh man, I think I'm using all of my stuff. Let's go.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
It's just, I love his movement right now. It's just so cool. Alright. I am about to die. I am about to die. Oh my god.
You will get to do the job.
Oh. Alright. Got him. I think I got him. Whoa. Ancient magic. Oh, this is so good. Troll with the punches.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Whoa, okay, just the way she just disappears like that. Alright.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
I want to know what you're all talking about. Get some tea real quick. What do you sell, by the way? Can't see it yet. Alright, let's go back to the main objective. Repair the damage. Let's do it.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
Alright. Now what do you sell?
Just singing your praises.
As I get some more tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yes, we are getting this. Alright, what else you have? That is a lot of coin.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I've been waiting for that butterbeer for a long time, man.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Will do. Sorry about that.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
I mean, his teeth are scary.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I...
Are we old enough to drink?
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
I'm literally looking on Google right now. This is a real drink.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
People are making it.
How timely.
Versions of it.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Like a root beer float.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What do you want with I?
A well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Uh-oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
Saloon fight?
One would think you all had enough.
A magical saloon fight?
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Their hats are reminding me of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, where's my room? So I can't stay out there at night. Are there demons lurking if I don't go back? Oh, suddenly it's daytime. Am I level 4 yet? Almost. Should my level be high enough to go inside one of those doors, locked doors? Oh, I got an owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in GoldNGunZ. What? Okay. Well, first, since I'm back at the castle or the school, do some of these side quests. Figure out how to get one of these gobstones. Actually, I need like 6. Yep, not going the right way. Hey, wait. Wait. What? Where is downstairs? I gotta go up. Go upstairs to go downstairs. Alright. This. It's locked.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You stay in your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
No sour notes, please.
That's time to see if these side quests are actually worth it. Which I think they should be, since she mentioned giving me something. Or showing me something.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places. Huh.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
You have to listen for those.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage... I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Reparo!
Oh.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I was trapped on the ground today.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I have to. I have not seen this ladder before, so it has to happen. I had to go up here anyway, right? Interesting. Spin that just because. Don't even know what this area is even for. Wow. What? Whoa, what? A code I need to remember?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And run around the castle after curfew! Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? I'm up there myself!
Alright, just 2 more. What? Oh. What? Oh, okay, they appear. Four of this. This is even. Huh. I missed a turn somewhere. This way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You better not move.
What are you up to now?
Alright, last one.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Gotta look at what cloak that is. Oh, it's locked. I'm way too underleveled. Won't there be a point where I can just fly down or glide down instead of taking millions of stairs? This place is so huge. Little loading screens to go through each door, almost each door in next gen.
More luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
With magic you don't have.
Basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Oh man, can I just take it from her and keep them?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Got a new, yeah, got a handle for the wand. Go for the keys and see what reward I can get.
Oi, can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, where do I start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Yeah, I think those keys are gonna have to wait. Whoa. Okay, I've seen that statue before.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
I just like how all these teachers just care about our fun. Like, something's in here. Am I missing something? Hey, upstairs. Yeah, I'm missing something. Skeleton key. He wouldn't be standing right next to it, would he? There, is that? No, scissors. Why do I hear it, I think? Let's go to the dueling club, the secret dueling club. On the first. Wait. Alright, yeah, back to the secret club.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do this.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
will make you regret signing up.
Oh, will ya?
Lumos.
Oh, get out of there.
There goes my way.
Don't fly away now.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You
Just
sore
wait till
loser.
I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Reparo. Reparo. I just know we were fine.
Well, I heard that. What?
I wonder where it might lead me.
What? I'm gonna follow this. Where's it going? Where'd it go? No.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh.
Did it reset?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Whoops. Just wait till he gets to the right spot. Where is the right spot to slap it? Maybe when it goes across. Alright, that's tricky. If I have to wait for it to go across. It's just not one of those latches. It's gonna be right there, right there.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Wait, can I just fast travel to Nellie? Where's Nellie? Don't know if it got me any closer. Oh, I saw a page flying. It's birds. Or paper plane birds.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
There's the fountain. I'm getting...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
particular attention to the string.
Whoa, okay, what? It just said enter. What? Where am I? Oh my god, where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I can enter back out that way, but what is this? Chest. Yeah, I got a new handle here. I didn't know I could just get eaten by frogs or whenever. Missed my turn somewhere.
As I was telling Violet just the other day, it is a joy to see young scholars on their way to broaden their minds.
This must... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Well, how many do I need? Oh, wow. 15 more. Wonder what's in there now. Now I'm really curious.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What I wouldn't give for a pint of sweet golden mead.
This next composition took some practice.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Didn't want to go here. Oh, key. Where's he going?
Yes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I just want to open up more parts of the map now.
What are you up to now?
I'm going to have to use accuracy to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Where? Go this side somewhere, or maybe back here. Heard you. You're so close. This. Where's that last page at? Oh, I see it. I thought I saw some sparkle over there. There you are.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, she's not far.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room. Just for an hour or so.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some of the best views in the castle. Some of them right past the window once.
Revelio.
There's
Revelio.
Whoa. Okay. So. Okay, limos near it. Alright, alright. Wait, which one's Lumos?
Lumos.
This one.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Looks familiar.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
So many
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'm gonna do this one more main quest, and I'll probably end it after this. It's easy to lose those.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hold on. Still need to level up. Keep your eyeballs away from me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
That's right.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I
am the flame, by the way.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, in about 5 minutes, we are about to hit official hour number 3. I'm so mad I could have fast traveled here.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, there's... is there 3 of them? Okay. Break through the valid shields with the force spells. Okay. Get over here.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Wait. What do I have here? No, just the handles.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one! Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I thought about transferring to both faculties.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Let's do this.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Incendio!
And on that note, I am out. This has been Hogwarts as the character Lloyd Flame. Until next time.